Hello everybody, welcome back. Today in this class I am going to explain about timestamp of an object. Timestamp is a class and this class is included in import the java.sql.star package, and while working with Hibernate it is possible to store the timestamp information of an object into the database. Timestamp information is nothing but storing the data and time of the system into the database table whenever we save an object or when we update an object. To record the data and time of the system along with the object into the database, we need to enable the timestamp facility for applications. The Pojo class create available of timestamp and generate setter and getter methods of it. Then in the Hibernate mapping file, configure the timestamp tag immediately after the ID tag. In the database table, we need to create an additional column of timestamp for storing the timestamp information. And it is not possible to add both version and timestamp for object because we cannot write the version and timestamp tags at a time immediately after the ID tag. So in the Pojo class, we need to import java.sql package because timestamp is a class given in java.sql package. And so now I'll explain this the program. Go to Eclipse and first create a one. Go to File, go to New and create one Java project. Go to File, New and create one Java project. Then after creating the Java project with the name product insert, then go to right click on the source and create one package. Right click on the source, new package. Then give the package name as com.insert and then say finish. So like this a package is created com.insert. Then create one product.java Pojo class. This is the Pojo class. First you need to import java.sql.timestamp, then public class product. I'm using the properties integer id, string product name, private double price and private timestamp ts. And this timestamp is used to insert the time into the database. Next, write the setters and getters for this. Then after product.java, create two XML files. One is for Hibernate configuration file and one is for mapping file. So go to source, right click on the source, go to new and other, and then select the XML file in the XML folder and say give the appropriate names and say finish. Like this, create these two files, hibernate.cfg.xml and product.htm.xml. In hibernate.cfg.xml, you have the configuration properties. First one is hbm2 ddl.auto, it is update, and dialect is I selected MySQL dialect, org.hibernate.dialect.mysql dialect, and hibernate.show SQL is true, set to true. Connection.url, I have used a MySQL URL here, jdbc :mysql / localhost 3306, and this Hibernate is the database name. And connection.username is the loop code, connection.password, the loop code is the password, and driver class is the MySQL driver, com.mysql.cg.jdbc.driver. And I'm also including the mapping file here, product.hpm.xml. Then inside the mapping file, product.hpm.xml, you have class name is form.insert is the package name and product is the Pojo class name. Table is products1. Then ID is ID. ID name is ID. Column is PID in the database table, MySQL database. Generator class is assigned. Then immediately after ID, you need to declare the timestamp name is TS and column is tstamp in the MySQL database. And remaining two properties are property name equal to pname, column is pname, property name is price and column is price in the MySQL database. Then create one product, insert, then go to this package, right click on the package and create one product insert client Java file. First, you need to import org.hibernate.star and import org.hibernate.cfg.star for configuration class. Then public class product insert client begin public static void main string args configuration conf equal to new configuration. Then conf.configure you need to uh, include the configuration file, that is hibernate.cfg.xml. Then session factory equal to conf.build session factory. Session equal to factory.open session. Then create an object for the Pojo class product b equal to new product. Then set the values for ID, name and product name and price and store it in the Pojo class object p. Then transaction dx equal to session dot begin transaction. Then save this Pojo class object into the session dot save of p. Then dx dot commit. Then system dot out dot println successfully inserted. Session dot close and factory dot close. So before running this program, go to MySQL database and create a table products one with EID integer, then primary key auto increment, with p name varchar 25, price is float, and t stamp is the timestamp. So the time will be when you run the project, the time information will be inserted into the database. So this is about the timestamp of an object. So hope you understood. So I'll continue in the next video.